Welcome to Drawn Out, where we draw for longer. I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
Do I introduce myself?
You do.
Yeah.
I'm Jake.
Guys, we're starting a new thing.
This is our first ever Drawn Out.
It's the first one. It's got the best slogan you've ever heard. Definitely sticking with that all the way through, I'd say.
Yeah.
This is Drawn Out. We have Jake Hurwitz here joining us.
He's our first ever guest.
I thought I was going to be a new permanent host on Drawn Out.
Oh.
So I'll be here every time you do Drawn Out.
You can think of this as like an audition, I think.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
So,
if this goes well, you can replace Caldwell.
Awesome.
I think that's fair.
Just
I would
us,
like.
dude? Can
Yeah,
you
it'll
imagine?
be us.
That'd be
Jake,
great.
Jake and Nathan.
Wait, let me see if I can do his line. Welcome to Drawn Out, where we draw for longer.
What?
You
Wow.
like
God,
Did
that
you
was
like
amazing.
Goosebumps.
I don't want to like.
Goosebumps.
I don't want to put myself on the chopping block, but like, wow. I don't stand a goddamn
Oh, wait,
chance.
this is me right now.
Yeah, I'm drawing a picture of you.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're starting it off with a little caricature drawn.
So like, people don't know what you look like.
No, they have no idea.
Nobody's ever seen a picture on you on the internet.
Should I look at you right now?
I'm just gonna keep looking at you. You can look
Okay,
wherever you
I can
want.
do whatever I
just
want.
looking.
I'm just like...
generally towards me. Oh wow, you put your head between your legs, like as an ostrich might. Why would I mean? You don't need to do that.
Just the nose is a little large, Caldwell.
It's called a caricature, man. Caricature is
Yeah,
He-
so
he
we're like
means big
the-
noser.
it's
Bigger
derived
nose.
from the
Look at
German
that.
word.
This is like a Hitler propaganda drawing.
You're less of a propaganda, a Nazi propaganda, and more of like a Tolkien character. I would
Yeah,
say.
troll.
Like a troll or like a
Those
a
were pretty
dragon.
anti-Semitic, wouldn't you say?
The trolls?
Yeah, the troll.
I think that the dwarves were more of the anti-Semitic.
Oh, sorry, not
part.
troll. The trolls are yeah.
Yeah, well, trolls like I don't know
The
what
trolls
the
were almost just racist towards like people that lived in northern England.
yeah, I think
they
so.
actually
They were like
say you what in the
they
movie.
do that, and you know how people in Western England like can't go outside during the daylight, or they will turn to stone. It's a big problem.
Western
actually.
England doesn't.
Tom Phillips' dad, is a troll.
Tom Phillips' dad turned to stone one day. That's how he hasn't seen his dad in forever for that very reason.
But
It's
the
rough.
dwarves were like kind of anti-Semitic, weren't they?
Yeah. Well, like their depiction, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like their description of them too. Just,
Totally.
Like,
It's
they were
just
obsessed with gold. They didn't have any manners. It was like
No manners, love gold, and you know like how
And they have like all the jobs in Middle Earth Hollywood.
we've all been to like they do. They control the media of Middle
Mollywood.
Earth. And we've all been to like a bar mitzvah and just seen like the massive stores of like axes and war hammers.
right now I look like a bald pirate.
Should I draw the hair?
Just draw that one.
I'm gonna give you like a sick Doug Funny look, just
Yeah.
like there it is. And by sick I mean like you have like your
You're
cells have
ill.
been irradiated.
Right.
You're very sick. All right, I'm gonna get you. You've got like a nice like little pump going on there.
Yeah, there's a point here.
It's wind blown.
I was actually going to take a shower for you guys, but then my IAC access card didn't work. So
Oh, you were gonna take a shower in the building?
Yeah.
Oh man, that is. I do miss. I do like that. In my cool apartment that I live in,
There's a shower.
there is a shower.
No fucking way. And you can use it.
I can use it whenever I want, except I can't because a lot of times the water just doesn't work.
Oh, really?
Or there's no hot water.
Like it won't even turn on.
It just won't even turn on. Sometimes I get that muddy water situation. You know what I'm talking
that
about?
muddy water.
No, that sounds awful.
It's like a country song that doesn't exist where they sing about muddy water.
That is the Red Sox pitcher the year they won the World Series made a song called "Muddy Water."
Why did he do that? Does he have a bad landlord too?
He was
I think
making
that's like
music.
a Boston thing.
It might be.
He's making music and playing
Well, they have
baseball.
the green water.
It wasn't
right?
a good song.
Oh, okay.
That sucks. That sucks for
It
him.
was a song called "Love That Muddy Water." Who was it? Bronson Arroyo?
Is he talking about like? Is it shit?
I think he's talking about like the Charles River in Boston.
Is
Is
that-
that Charles River in Boston?
Is that like a
I believe
weird?
so, yeah.
Is that like a weird bad sexual metaphor?
Yeah, I think so. It's like what happens when you. How dirty am I allowed to be on this podcast?
As fully.
Cool. So
I know that there's like kids and like teens that listen to the show. If not, a parent has not complained yet. I feel like
great.
when we get to that point, we'll lock it down. But for now, go for it.
Right.
Go for it, my man. Just
Okay.
keep
Well, I forgot what I was going to say, but it had to do with anal sex, so I'm just going to leave it.
Muddy water.
Yeah. Everybody else can get there.
I think
it
you
was
can
an easy
infer.
joke.
Well,
Are you gonna
we'll infer our way down the river.
Are you gonna tell your mom to listen to this as well as?
Yeah, I'll let her know.
Yeah.
I think she'll find it.
That's great.
Oh, she'll just like she's got like a
She's got a Google alert set for my name.
yeah. God, I hope my parents don't have a Google alert except for my name. I don't think they know how to make a Google alert.
Have your parents ever listened to the podcast?
You mean like the Drawfee show?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think they know.
Oh,
it
right.
exists.
Is it not a podcast or is it a podcast?
It's like
on
it's a
YouTube?
video podcast.
It's a YouTube show.
Yeah. But this is our
We've
longer
not-
version. That's going to be a little more podcast.
This is drawn out where we draw for longer.
Exactly. We draw for
Exactly.
longer. You can listen. You can watch. It's like a freestyle drawing experience, I'd say.
Are you gonna draw me too, or is it just Caldwell? that
I'm
draws me?
gonna add
I see.
add on. Caldwell's doing the face.
Yeah.
And
Gotcha. This
is a
I'll
bit-
do some other stuff.
I gave you.
Body,
I have
maybe.
Jake. I'm gonna be real with you. I have a bit of a problem where I draw people with too big of chins.
Oh, interesting.
That's-
is that because you have a huge chin?
I think it is, man.
You're trying to make everybody just more like you.
Yeah. It's like a weird. I wish that
It's
everyone looked
interesting.
like
The Hitler
me.
thing comes back. You want everybody in your perfect image.
I just think
right?
it'd be better if everyone looked and acted like me all the time.
I totally,
Which is
totally disagree.
You've read my think piece, right? It's called "Why Doesn't Everyone Do Everything I Do?"
It wasn't necessarily anything I could read. You were just standing up on your roof naked, yelling at passerby.
Do it like me, please. Why not?
Please.
So this is a bit. I think I gotta fix the eyes a little bit, but then I think it's about time for Nathan to
That's
step
pretty
in.
legit.
Think
That's
it-
pretty legit.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's like you
You look a little slyer
you,
than
Like,
usual.
Oh yeah.
I slide you up. Is that okay?
That's great. I thought you
Someone
were
at
saying
the-
that like I look more sly than this guy. And I'm
No.
like, no, that's the slyest.
I think
motherfucker
like
I've ever seen.
I the sly slider was slid a bit.
Yeah.
And now we're
doing.
This is where we're at.
We're doing sly caricatures today on Drawn Out.
This
And
is-
I did give you again. I think it's the beard.
Mm-hmm.
It's like yours is nowhere near this thick, so like it feels a little weird.
Oh, dude,
but
it's
I think
totally that bad. What are you talking about?
I don't know what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
there we
man.
go.
There we
Did
go.
that
Yeah.
have a soul patch before? Or no.
I didn't. I added that.
I think that's
That's
that
just the
helps
drawing
a lot.
magic, man. Yeah, there it is. All right.
Oh wow. Yeah.
So
For
I think we'll. Do we want to go with that, Nate? Do you want to hop in here?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, cool.
Let me.
There he is.
Oh man.
There's our boy.
If you thought I was quiet before, wait till I start having to focus on drawing.
You can't draw and talk at the same time.
I'm-
It's a
I'm pretty
skill.
bad at
It's
it.
a skill few possess.
Yeah, you were nailing it, dude.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
So I guess for the body,
You look like you look like some sort of like I want to say like a video game character,
Yeah,
like so like a bit of a rebel or a badass, I'd say.
thank you.
Like maybe you stole like someone's gold.
You know what's interesting? I can't
Yeah.
tell if I'm like, am I in the future or am I in the past? You know, if I was a video game character.
Oh, I
Maybe
think it's like I'm thinking like like 40s.
1940s
Yeah.
or 2040s.
so like
Yes,
Huge difference.
2040s, but it's like the 40s again.
Oh, interesting.
That's what it says up top at the beginning of the video game.
So
It's
there's an-
2040, but it's like the 40s again.
World War II.
Yeah, World War II is happening again because of problems.
Yeah. Shit. Oh, you can just flip it around and that's an eraser?
Yeah, dude. It's
That
a real
thing's
pen.
cool. You're just drawing on the screen right now.
yeah.
That's the only difference.
This is yeah.
I thought.
Am I
Wait,
gonna be Mario?
Nate. I thought you had a plan, but I think you switching it up.
I've
on
got
me?
well, I don't know. You started talking about video game
Okay.
characters,
So you're gonna make him.
but he can be we can incorporate plans because I don't know how many of our fans know, but I listen to your podcast.
Oh, yeah,
If I was
you
your
got that?
Yep.
You
If
got
I
the-
were you, where would you draw for longer?
No.
Actually, that was our slogan before.
Oh, wow.
Caldwell obviously hasn't heard the
Great,
show.
great minds. You had a whole episode where you were like, "This is a terrible slogan. What were we thinking?"
Yeah, uh-huh.
And,
it makes no sense with what we do.
And on the show, you you
yeah,
refer
there
to
you go.
yourself as the pinch.
The pitch, yeah.
I don't think I've listened to that episode specifically.
That's more than one episode.
Okay. Well,
It's canon.
I'm in the
Caldwell.
pre-pinch era.
Which
I gotta catch up.
the If I Were Universe is
Oh shit, we really have to start calling it that.
yeah.
You need to get a wiki immediately.
If I Were Universe.
the If I Were Universe.
Great, dude.
So this is your character, the pinch.
Yeah.
I like-
So you've got you wear overalls because
Because why not? Yeah, you got to. I guess if you like.
Well, if you're a crab, there's really not many other options for clothing.
Yeah, and it's sort of like I want overalls because that's like pants and a shirt. all
Yeah.
at once, sort of.
You are wearing a
Like-
shirt, but you've obviously had to cut it because you're a just a super ripped crab.
Yeah, because probably
Actually.
my claws and my biceps don't necessarily fit through the narrowest part of a shirt sleeve.
One of our
You're actually pretty good at drawing crabs.
yeah,
You want to know a secret?
I do.
I practiced.
Yeah.
You did?
I practiced before you came.
This dude, veil's been lifted. He practiced.
Wow.
He wanted to impress you. How lame is that?
It's so...
I listen to your podcast a lot, and I think you're the coolest.
I can't even make fun of you.
You
'cause
didn't
it's so
expect this
charmed.
shit.
I just think it's great.
You just got adulation pranked.
Did you Google crabs and?
He actually Googled Jake Hurwitz crab boy, and like this is a
Yeah,
pre-existing.
this
picture.
is on DeviantArt. It's just pictures of CollegeHumor cast members as various invertebrates.
Yeah, it's
There you go. That's what I was thought. I was waiting for you to give me some more jacked shoulders.
there you go.
Yeah, for sure.
We were talking about that before. Like your
Beef,
delts
beef up the
Yeah,
whole.
are on point.
Massive.
Beef
Dude,
up
it's
the
just-
neck.
it's
Oh
just
yeah,
a-
now we're fucking talking, dude.
Here.
Dude, your terrible triangle, which is what I call the delts, is just it's so perfect.
Oh yeah, the terrible T.
The terrible T. Can you believe that? Look at that pec. This crab, I guess your legs, your thighs, your quads are a bit underdeveloped. I think that's
Just like
fair.
me in real life. I'm
Yeah.
top heavy.
And it is weird that like this is pretty much one for one. Most people don't know that you are an actual crab.
Yeah. I
Most
skittered
of
all
the-
along here.
Most of the Jake and Amir videos are only filmed from like
In the
torso
desks.
up.
Yeah.
So people don't see it.
There's actually a video where Amir was hammering dead crabs or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And there's a behind the scenes video of that where I'm just like freaking out. I like actually hate crabs.
Really?
You're a self-hating crab.
Yeah. Well,
so
it's
do you
true.
hate yourself? Or
Wow.
like
Yeah.
Is this-
crab
is this-
or not? I'm filled with self-loathing.
right. Is this helping that? Is this therapeutic to see you like portrayed as
This-
a crab monster man?
Yeah, this is how I envision myself all the time.
Okay.
I am a monster of a human. So yeah, it makes sense. It's
look-
nice to see that other people view me that way too.
You look in a mirror and you said you're nothing but a worthless crab man.
Yeah.
Snip snip.
Right. And I'm snipping myself.
Yeah.
Self-mutilation.
Self-snipping.
Self-snipping. You really don't want to self-snip.
No. How do you get sensual with a body like this?
It's tough. It's a blessing. It's a curse because a lot of people see you and they want to touch you and you're a crab, but you have to be very gentle. I've learned to be a gentle crab.
Is that like a pose that you use, the gentle crab?
The gentle crab, yeah.
That's
It's-
like you kind of how could you give me like a audio demonstration of the gentle crab?
What do you mean an audio demonstration?
Well, this isn't filmed, so like we can't really.
Right.
I just need you to like walk me through it.
to just like tell you what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah,
But
d-
like, he nailed the gentle crab right
Oh, this
here.
is the look right there.
Yeah,
This is the
it.
pose.
Oh, this is the so
Hands
you like
up in the air, sort of like a yoga meditation moment of Zen.
so like
thing.
your sexual partner knows like, hey, it's all right. I'm
approachable. My claws are in the air. They're
I'm not gonna chop your head off with my giant claws. Which like I can't tell you how many people make that mistake.
I think that's sort of a rush too. And that's probably like it's maybe a little bit of like the danger that's so appealing.
Is that like maybe your head will get chopped off?
Yeah, who knows? This might be the last time I'm intimate with a crab.
The first and last for a lot of people.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of you out there.
Not a lot of repeat crab fuckers.
Not according to the websites I've been on.
Oh yeah, you go to crabporn.com?
I do.
Do you think that domain's available?
You know what?
Whoa.
You know what? Nate, you keep talking. I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
look-
a quick
look it up.
Google real quick, just to lock that in. I don't have any.
Caldwell
I
is
really
great
should.
at finding domains.
I really should at this point in my life have like a domain, like service on my phone.
Yeah,
that I
instant
could.
domain search. Do they have
could-
an app?
There's got to be. I feel like every one of these. But I guess that's the problem. Is it's kind of like lyrics websites. There's like no uniformity to them. They're all just like a million little janky websites that are
Right.
like, you want that .dick domain? We got that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rap Genius is pretty good though, isn't it?
For domains, they do.
Oh no,
Domains?
for
yeah.
lyrics.
For domains.
You
Yeah.
have a one-track mind, man.
I was thinking of Domain Genius, which
Wait.
is my new.
Instant domain search is the best one.
Oh no.
Is that one of you guys?
You don't like
Oh
instant
no,
domain
I
search?
pulled it up and it's not. It's a lot of angles. It's a lot of very intense angles.
Really?
On
Let me
crap
see.
porn. Just click that and you'll enjoy yourself.
Crab porn is legit.
There you
Oh
go.
no!
Yep, uh-huh. You found it. Now this is great because all of our users can follow along.
Oh, those are
and enjoy some very
Yeah,
I think this.
vivid imagery.
Just imagine us looking at if you search that.
Oh no!
Some very good colors.
I want this to be like salsa or spaghetti. It's not blood.
It's definitely salsa.
Do you think maybe it's
it's
actual
a
crab?
It's cocktail sauce.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it's all right. Good.
Christ,
It's cocktail and tartar sauce. Perfect.
ah,
No problems there.
ruined my day.
All right.
Well, you know what's going to
that's-
fix your day? This beautiful picture of you as a crab.
Yeah, can I take this home? Do you guys print them out for the guests?
We can.
We sure we have never done this
we've
before,
never- yeah.
so you can start it.
That you started a trend. Congratulations.
That
It
we
feels
do
good.
that.
That'll be $20
What?
for mounting.
Okay,
We
sure.
gotta mount.
Yeah, I'll give you 20 bucks.
I gotta exacto this thing. I gotta frame it.
Yeah.
Glass isn't cheap, man.
That's true.
Well, I think
Yeah.
it's time to move on. I think we got some new shit to throw at you.
Yeah.
So far, is this the same as the old podcast? What we're
Well,
doing right now, is this already?
this is a
wildly
new
different?
deal. This is the new shit. This is the new hot, fresh take.
I don't know that we've ever done just like a straight up caricature.
No, we haven't.
Of someone.
And we've never drawn a person as a crab. That's a lie. We did draw Patrick Stewart as a crab.
How dare
We
you
did
guys.
draw
I don't wanna
Patrick
share
Stewart
this-
as a crab,
the
but
he
limelight
wasn't
with
the
Stewart.
he was a crab Pokemon.
That's true.
Okay.
You're not a Pokemon. You're a man. You're a
Good.
beautiful crab man.
Thank you.
He didn't have overalls.
Yeah, I
So
want
Jake,
that.
here's the deal.
You
You want
trick
that
it.
just up there forever. So so usually on the show we get suggestions from our audience, but you're our audience of sorts today.
Right.
We're here
You're
to
not a.
entertain
You're definitely
you.
not a co-host. You're more of an audience member. I'd say.
More of a co-host, but I get your drift.
I think we can we can agree and disagree.
more of a primary host.
So what would you like us to draw? I guess is what I'm asking here.
That's a great question, Caldwell.
And
And
shrink this a little bit.
yeah,
while we
shrink
talk.
it. Well, so I was thinking to go along with this theme. I was thinking like sort of an under the water, under the sea
Oh yeah, like a buddy.
creatures.
You want
Yeah,
like a little sea buddy.
I would like a sea buddy.
Who would you want your sea buddy to be? I'm gonna draw. This is you. You're on like a sandy shore right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Great. That's perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, you're just skittling along. Skittering.
Skittering, scuttling,
Yeah, I think you're doing more of a scuttle.
I'd like to.
scuttering.
I want to see you
Uh huh.
as a seahorse.
Me as a seahorse?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that, and I will.
Are you
I
sort
made
of-
it. I
are
made
you
it seem like
floating-
I was nervous.
Are you floating on top of the water?
Yeah.
As a seahorse?
I'm
Okay.
like chilling on top.
Yeah, like you came up to see what was Gucci.
Seahorses are
Yo, Pinch.
attracted to
Was good.
wanting to know what's Gucci.
It's me,
What
the
up,
horse.
man?
I'm interested in
Fuck.
what is Gucci.
Seahorse.
Are you like not
everybody-
happy to see me?
Yeah, I think everybody in the sea kind of hates seahorses.
Shit. Why? Because they're like.
Because they're trying to be
They're
something
no
they're
good.
not. They're like, think about what a horse is on land, right?
I
A
don't
horse
know.
on land is like they're
majestic.
They're strong.
They're beautiful.
They're hardworking.
Yeah.
They're definitely hardworking.
They're
yeah.
like they're what a primo animal, I would
Yeah,
say.
definitely.
Top tier.
Yeah.
Top tier
and then,
mammal.
And then what? Just because there's no horses underwater, the seahorse is like, oh, I'm the horse of the sea.
Is that cool? Can I claim that?
Excuse me, sir. You are a horse. You're no type of horse at all. Look at this.
No, this is like. Oh,
Where's
just
the raw muscle?
hop on my back. Let's go for a gallop. Oh, I love to canter.
If
I could sure go for a canter right now. I'm a horse. Hey, that's
Oh, okay,
me.
there we go. It's a full-on seahorse.
Yeah.
Oh, what about a seahorse that's a unicorn?
Yeah.
And
I think,
also you.
Okay, well, that's great. I feel like I'm at least special in that regard. Then,
Right. Yeah.
like, I suck as a horse, but I'm like a unicorn seahorse, so that's pretty dope. I'd say, right?
Yeah. This is actually dope.
Okay.
All right, I'm
And
into
should I
it
give
for
myself
sure.
like the weird like seahorse beak thingy they have?
Do they have a? How do
Yeah.
you know more about seahorse?
They
You
got
like?
them.
we
They got
don't-
them like pucker things.
Listen, we don't need to delve into what I do or don't know.
Do you just Google shit,
about
like all day? Like,
seahorses?
if somebody told me to, I don't even think I could draw like name any animal.
A dog.
Can't.
Okay, sure, I can
I
draw a
can't
dog.
name one.
This was a bad
I'm all out of animals. Dog, seahorse, crab.
Cool.
Wait,
so
we
I
did
said,
those.
just to recap, I said name any animal. Nathan came up with dog, and Caldwell
I just
blanked.
gave up. I gave up on the spot.
Makes
I'm not
sense.
proud, but like it would have been better than me stuttering for 10 minutes. That's
Yeah.
for dang sure.
Well, let's see if you could do it.
Do it again?
Yeah. Can you name? Well, how about let's play a different game. Can you
Alright.
name a color?
Flurp.
What?
What? I did it.
Okay, fine. Flurp. That counts.
Yeah.
Can you name a nonsense word?
Orangutan.
Wow, that was an animal.
That was an animal.
And also close to orange, which is a color you could have used.
I feel like I didn't get the initial question, and I kind of resent the accusations being flung my way.
This is
Almost on a time delay.
I
with
feel
the
like
questions.
you're also getting upset, so you made your eyes as the seahorse kind of upset.
I think that is.
Caldwell draws his feelings.
I think you are just accusing me. You're putting this artist on the spot, and I don't think that you should be so mean to artists.
How come you don't use the actual a heart as your pucker?
No, I'm kind of like I'm nervous. You've made me nervous, so I'm like, we good? hey, Pinch.
Those are some
Oh,
seahorse.
teeth.
Some
Yo,
regular.
Pinch, we good? I got you. Arby's, it's here.
Got you, Arby's.
By the way,
It's a little wet.
this episode of Drawn Out is brought to you by Arby's.
It's brought to you by Arby's.
I'm thinking it.
Arby's, it's longer. That's their slogan, right?
It's everybody's slogan.
2015 unified slogan. Make it happen.
right.
Let's get the hashtag going.
Let's get the hashtag 2015 unified slogan.
I'm so sick of having to remember all these slogans. If there were just one, it'd be so easy.
Yeah.
And like Apple, it's longer. Reebok, dang, longer shoes. Love
Nike, it's longer.
Yeah.
So like now we don't have to differentiate between Nike and Reebok. Finally.
I'd go.
It's just the product quality. It's not marketing anymore.
There's
you
so
know?
many types of frozen yogurt, and I don't know which one is longer. That's a real problem.
Well, soon
for
they'll
me.
all be longer.
Exactly.
Based on your slogan idea.
So, all right. So, what do you think about my beautiful seahorse?
It's great. It's beautiful.
I mean, like it's a bad animal, but I think that the drawing is good.
Yes, for sure. For
There we
certain.
go. Do you want Nathan to add something? We've got like a real like straight up kind of Disney movie thing going on here.
Yeah, I love it. So
Is that bag of Arby's empty?
Yes, I did.
It's just a
I
soggy.
did.
It's a peace offering that's just an empty bag of Arby's.
I did eat the Arby's. That's why I'm nervous.
Oh, it was my Arby's.
Well, no, like I was bringing it to you because I'm like, oh, like Jake, I gotta like prove myself to Jake because I know he hates seahorses and loves regular horses, and like that's really not helping my deal right now. So I gotta like prove it to him that I'm cool, that I'm legit. So I bought you some Arby's,
And then you ate it,
and then I ate it. 'cause I
just
got
sort of
nervous.
proving,
Because he was nervous.
Yeah,
which
so
is proving what I originally said, that seahorses are
They're garbage. They're garbage animals.
they're kind of garbage.
Is
That's
it
okay.
possible you ate it because you're pregnant? Because
Oh,
male
that's true.
seahorses
Hey,
Do they get pregnant?
are
Dude's
the
gotta
ones
eat.
that get pregnant.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Yep,
check me out. I'm
they're-
straight up. I'm full-time pregs over here.
Seahorses are great because they reject traditional gender roles.
Yeah. So like maybe think
I don't
twice
buy that
before
they
you.
get pregnant. That means just they lay eggs, right? Because they're not mammals. They don't like give birth to other seahorses.
Well, I think it's like the female like creates it,
And then they incubate in the man.
because I was like, it's not
inside
fair.
the man.
Yeah, they get the little like egg sac.
And guess what? I'm naming my baby. I'm naming it Jake.
How dare you? I never want a seahorse to be named after me.
Can I name it the Pinch?
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Okay. That's pretty cool though. All right.
That's actually pretty tough. Yeah.
Do you want Nathan to add something to this tapestry?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
This Finding Nemo 3.
Yeah, we're skipping two.
Yeah.
Two they're probably going to do a pretty good job on, actually. And then 3 they're giving to us.
Just giving it straight to us. 3 Fast, 3 Swimming. That's what it would be called. Nate, why don't you get in here and make a little drawing for us?
Okay.
What should I feel like maybe Nate could be like a cool seagull or something.
Oh, that's a nice idea.
Maybe he's like perching on your shoulder.
What's cooler than a seagull?
What indeed?
I can't think of anything.
All right. So
they're like the
Yeah,
coolest
that's
bird.
like saying,
That's
"Oh,
for sure.
Dude, yeah, why don't we make you like a cool plastic bag sort of blowing in the beach?
Why don't we make you like an eagle but worse?
Yeah.
Like you can fly but no one likes you.
Right, but instead of like hunting for your prey, you like trash.
What is this?
Oh, sorry, I lowered the opacity.
Yeah,
That's one of my little pranks I like to play on Nathan. Is I
Dude.
lower the opacity and I make him just futz around for a bit.
How dare he, right?
Yeah, it's
it's pretty low blow, but you got to be cool when you get pranked because otherwise people make fun of you even more.
It's true. That's the lesson that you learn in this Disney movie that we're making, is to just deal with people's shit.
Yeah. Deal with it, and when you can't, just buy them Arby's.
But don't eat it. This whole movie is a misunderstanding because you don't know what happened to the Arby's. I
Right.
lie about it.
I would, if I saw this movie as a poster,
Yeah.
I would not see it.
I would boycott it.
Thank you.
I would start a campaign against it.
Yeah, I think I would try to get it taken out of the theaters.
You would try to get all Arby's closed as well for their involvement.
Now, as you're drawing this seagull,
Yeah.
have you drawn a seagull before?
No, this one I didn't practice. I mean, I've probably drawn a seagull at least once in my lifetime.
You've
Right.
drawn some birds before.
I don't know how their tails look.
It's a
Yeah, I think
the question
are
sounded
they-
more loaded than it was.
Are they like?
I think this is a great seagull. I'm just
Are they
curious.
like? They're like fans, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They're like worse fans. That doesn't look right at
You
all.
really-
that looks like a hawk.
Yeah.
I thought they have like short little.
Oh yeah, they do. They're.
Oh, are they pointed?
Are they like? Are they
Yeah,
like that?
that looks like more like
it's
it,
like
right?
yeah, because they're semi-aquatic, so they got little like rudder butts.
Yeah, they're like ducks.
Girl, let me see that rudder butt.
Girl, let me see that.
Show me that rudder butt.
Is that an actual rap song?
Yeah, that's from you actually in the movie. You sing it.
Really? Mm-hmm. That is the parents should really not take their kids to see this.
Your voice, yeah. You voice it and you sing that song, and that's how you win your girl over.
Oh.
After she was disappointed because you promised her Arby's, which I was gonna bring, but I ate.
This is so it's a huge ad for Arby's. We're gonna have to start saying some shitty things about Arby's so people don't think this is actually sponsored.
Okay.
But I can't because Arby's is so good.
I'm trying real hard.
Arby's.
Their Jamocha almond fudge shakes aren't the best milkshake. God damn it! No,
But
they
they
are.
are.
They're so good.
This is great.
Let me get some Arby's, please. Damn Nate. Damn Nate, look at that.
I don't know where the beard should end and the beak should begin.
I
You
think
know,
it's more of
it's
a-
a beard beak.
It's a beer,
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
do I have
then-
some hair on the beak?
a hairy beak.
Yep. Just like.
We've invented something today. I don't think anyone has ever drawn a Beakbeard.
Yeah, this
That
is
would be.
nice.
Oh, that's your name in the show is Beakbeard.
Beakbeard.
We got-
Beakbeard the seagull.
This show is just lightning in a bottle.
Yeah,
Because
this
if you
is.
touch it, you'll die. What is? So we got the Pinch. We got Beakbeard. And what's my name?
Shitty Seahorse.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I like that you need to differentiate. Like maybe there's some seahorses you like,
Yeah.
but I'm a unihorse. I'm a unicorn seahorse.
Oh shit, that's true.
I don't see how that works.
Uniseahorse?
Uni seahorse.
No, but
maybe
like unicorn seahorse.
what about Uncle Seahorse?
Oh, sea unicorn.
Sea unicorn's pretty good. Soonicorn? There we go.
Soonicorn.
Soonicorn.
And
Shitty Soonicorn.
I actually in my flipper.
Oh, God damn it.
I have a roast beef.
Beakbeard,
Oh, perfect.
don't
got it.
show me up like that. Don't
got-
one up me.
I've got a delicious roast beef sandwich from
Do you know how
Arby's.
hard it
that
was?
That's what I'm taking a picture of you because
Yeah.
the Pinch loves this seagull.
Do you know how?
Oh, this is a cool. Yeah, I'm flying into the selfie. I'm going
Yeah.
like.
Oh no! Come on! Don't. Do you know how hard it was for
Swooping-
me as a
swooping
sea
in.
unicorn to get Arby's delivered
Hey,
to
buddy.
the ocean? Of course, I'm gonna eat it.
They don't even deliver in general, let
It's
alone
true.
to the ocean.
I had to go on Fiverr. Is that a website? That is right.
Fiber?
I had to get a TaskRabbit.
Yeah,
There we go.
I've never used TaskRabbit, but
I'm very
definitely heard of
skeptical of it, but people talk about it a lot. Like, I feel like I want to exploit it a little bit.
yeah,
It would be cool to get someone like maybe if there's a new hot food out,
right.
like Cronuts 2 hits the streets.
Yeah, or the double down or something.
Yeah. Or like
Double
the
down.
double nut.
I guess there's never a line for the double down. People were just curious.
No,
Right?
yeah, it's all morbid curiosity. But when the double nut hits the streets,
Oh shit.
that's a chicken donut
Better look out.
that someone did jizz on.
Okay, yeah.
That sounds real bad.
Cool.
It is from Arby's. And
I thought
it
maybe
sucks.
I thought it would just like sound bad but be okay, but
No.
it sounds bad. It is bad.
You know what this
This is
scene?
wonderful.
You know what this scene needs?
What is it? Oh, a sun.
A sun with sunglasses.
This is kind of like one of Nathan's trademarks, is he likes to draw a sun and put sunglasses on it. I don't like it
cool.
because it's scientifically inaccurate.
Right, because the sun wouldn't be casting a light on himself.
No,
Yeah, he wouldn't
it's like-
need.
yeah.
He wouldn't need to wear sunglasses.
As a being of pure energy, the sun does not need sunglasses. It's more of a.
It's a fashion statement. I mean, it's the same reason why people wear sunglasses when they're on the subway. It's like it's not super bright on the subway, but they still wear them.
But
It's like
isn't it like it's like if I were shining a flashlight in your eyes, you
Yeah.
would want sunglasses, but I wouldn't.
No.
because I'm just.
Although it
holding
does
the light.
make you look like more of like a cool badass when you're like, have
right.
some light, sucker.
Yeah, that's a good slogan
Yeah.
too.
for my.
That's
Do
2016.
you think that's how the sun views itself?
Do you think-
he thinks he's being rude when he shines on us?
That's a great.
He's pranking us. He's
Just
pranking
like,
us
I'm gonna
pretty
burn
hard.
you. How about
That's-
some light, you piece of shit?
That's
But
what
it's,
the
like,
sun
really
slogan
nice.
can be.
But I thought it was it's longer.
No, but in 2016 when we refresh the brand,
Oh right.
it'll be have some light, you dang dickheads.
Have some light. It needs to be long. The slogan needs to be longer.
Yeah.
It's
How about-
have some dang light. You people on Earth that I am insulting.
View as dickheads.
Yeah.
Though maybe not everybody does. I understand that I have a singular opinion.
You know, it's really it's a
How
matter
about
of
this?
perspective.
I think I got it locked in. Sun slogan for 2016: Eat light, shitlords.
Oh, that's nice.
What do you think about that?
That's
Or
really-
eat light, piss boys.
Is that an Arby's slogan with
That will be Arby's slogan too.
piss boys?
Yeah.
I have one more idea. Am I allowed to just
race.
pitch one final?
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Because what if we move you over a little bit, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then we
Okay.
do over here a moon in regular glasses.
Whoa. So this is getting poetic.
Yeah, it's kind of like the juxtaposition.
I like that.
The yin and the yang.
This
all
is going
that
in a
stuff.
gallery.
Yeah, I think
The,
this could
the
probably
Tate
go in.
Modern is on the phone right now. They want this.
Okay. Well, now that
Front
I'm
and center.
over here, I'm gonna be looking down.
Oh, sure.
Down this way.
Check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Perspective.
We're in this together.
Where
I like that. I don't know how you're holding that burger, but I am impressed.
it's actually it's safety pinned. To my,
It's a flipper. It's not really a talon.
No.
Here.
Oh wow! You've
Jesus.
gone to physical harm.
yeah. I'm not. You know, I go above and beyond.
Oh geez.
Oh wow, the blood's bleeding into the ketchup.
Yeah.
I like that's a nice
It's
touch.
it's foot seasoning.
That's good. He does care about you, and that's going to be like the big moment at the end of the movie when he's like, "This is what I went through for you."
Right. So we give away the whole entire movie on the
Yeah.
poster.
Well, this is actually we're actually like this video is going directly to DreamWorks.
What if the slogan of The Sixth Sense was "He's a ghost"?
Someone in this movie's a ghost and doesn't know.
Bruce Willis is a
Dead
ghost.
the whole time.
Dead.
I like that. It would be even better is if like you saw the commercial and it's just like Bruce Willis being like, "Hey, I'm Bruce Willis. I'm a ghost in the movie. Come see it. Sixth Sense."
It's gonna blow your mind. I'm
gonna
a
blow your
fucking
mind.
ghost in it.
You know me from Die Hard. I'm a ghost in this movie though.
I don't die in Die Hard. I do die in this one.
I die hard in this movie.
There we go. That's lovely. Thank you.
Oh, that's fun. I like to think that. Oh man, in retrospect, you should have drawn a beard on the sun, and it would have been like personifications of us as well.
Oh yeah, you're a total moon, dude.
I'm a moon.
You're a total moon, is what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Nobody knows who I was talking to.
That's true. No, I'm a moon.
Jake's just
I'm
pointing
just,
at
I'm
himself.
just offended.
You're a total moon, dude.
Let's zoom in on this. Let's zoom in on this picture so everyone can get
Okay,
a
yeah,
full,
let's
full
get a
glance
nice-
of it.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and like start drawing here, I guess. So we're gonna do a new part of the show. This is the Problem Solvers segment, where we help people solve problems that they
If you
might
couldn't
have.
come up with a pun, if you couldn't come up with a pun, would you have had this section?
Absolutely not.
All right.
I think Nathan has a problem that he wanted to.
I do have a drawblem.
present.
This is sort of a personal drawblem, but I figured, Jake, since you're
I really want that to be part of our language in the future. That sounds like a personal problem.
Leave that problem at home.
and near and dear to my it's just you're bringing a lot of drawblems into the office with you, and
Dude, did you see that? Did you see that Gone Girl? It's very problematic.
What's your problem?
my
Show me
drawblem
the drawblem.
my drawblem is I need to up my Tinder game.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I need a better Tinder
I'm
profile.
gonna draw a little Tinder flame.
So maybe I was thinking
yeah?
maybe you could help me draw like a profile that will get me more right swipes.
All right, I'm going to have to look at your current profile. Is that going to be okay?
Yeah, go for it.
So I'm drawing. This is the logo that they use all the time.
I mean, here's my first problem with it's just with his phone in general.
Yeah.
You've got the protective screen, but you didn't smooth out any of the bubbles.
I
How are you going to you're never going to find your wife on Tinder, because every time you look at this, you're going to be seeing like, this girl's kind of cute, but she's got a bubble face.
Are you looking for?
I swipe right on bubble faces.
Everybody, okay.
Are you looking for wives on Tinder? Is that like the new? Is that where people are getting them these days?
That's
Tinder's original name was going to be the Wife Store.
Yeah, wife getter.
Wife Getter.
Wifegetter.com.
all right. Your initial picture, great. He is looking thoughtful,
Yeah.
brooding. You're
I'm performing stand-up comedy in it.
yeah.
Oh.
You've got a microphone.
A funny
so,
boy.
Number one, that's exactly what you want. You want to have a profile picture that grabs some attention.
Okay.
Because they're like, whoa, this guy commands attention for a living. He's got a microphone.
Yeah.
It also shows one of your hobbies that you're quite passionate about, which is performing in comedy. All right.
Love it.
There we go.
But I need a better one
wouldn't-
because I'm not getting the swipes.
No, dude, this is great. This
Then
is.
why is it?
So
would-
we're just gonna close this down?
Okay.
Well, no. Because his second picture is you with
Okay.
like a
that's me in a video that my friends and I in front of a green screen.
Nobody knows that this is a video. Everybody, it looks like you are some kind of poor air traffic controller. You're wearing. Is it like an Xbox?
Yeah, that's an
gaming?
Xbox headset
And
that we
yeah.
used as a prop.
What if he added?
So it looks like you're just really, really into Xbox. I think people are looking at this thing like, oh wow, this guy's into stand-up comedy. That's cool. And then they're like, oh wow, this guy's so into Xbox that he didn't take his headset off.
he
for
wears
this
it
photo.
24/7.
Okay, sure. So that
you-
the second photo should. Okay, so maybe help me get a second photo.
All right, so we're
Can
gonna
I
delete
suggest-
second photo.
Delete
Just
that
delete it
second
right
photo.
now. Could I
Goodbye
suggest
forever.
maybe to that second photo just adding like in text at the top, this is from a video I made. It's very funny. Please look at it.
That's actually pretty good. Because we want desperation is the hottest thing. All right, I'm gonna find some of these photos.
Just draw on
here
your
we
phone,
go. This
getting
is
ready.
probably gonna be a nice one.
Well, hey,
Oh, but you're not necessarily. In
I
it.
think that we should.
I'm pretty far out of it.
Jake, I think that you can
Here's
just
nice.
like you don't have to like look at his photos. You can just tell me what to draw, and we can create the perfect photo.
Okay, that's fair. So you're gonna want
This is how Tinder's spelled, right?
Tindo.
Tindo.
Yeah,
And it's that's the
I nailed it, right?
the sunglasses
I'm on that site all
on
the
the
time.
flame. We always draw sunglasses on things that emit light.
It's true. It's a little. It's just a nice like base level of irony that I enjoy.
All right, so the other thing that girls really want on Tinder, in my experience, is guys that aren't short. So
Okay.
many people's profiles are like, if you're under 5'3", swipe left. You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
whoa.
I got
So-
unmatched because I was under.
Under you're pretty tall.
Yeah, I was under her limit though. She
had a limit?
wanted 6 foot.
That's crazy. They have limits. Girls
Well,
like
not
just,
in like real life.
I said I said, hey, I'm not 6 foot, but I can stand on my tippy toes, and she unmatched me.
really?
Yep.
fully unmatched.
There was no response. There was just she was not in my matches anymore.
All right, so to show you're tall. We'll Photoshop you standing next to, like, your equal height as something that's already really tall, like a totem
yeah.
pole,
Okay.
or a giraffe.
Oh,
wow,
like
Oh, can you put me next to a really short giraffe?
what if it's you like high fiving a giraffe
that's great.
or kissing a giraffe? So the like, girls like know that they know that you're getting game already.
yeah, that's
Oh, so make them jealous of the giraffe.
Yeah, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm better than that
He's
giraffe."
so tall, and he's also getting mad giraffe play.
Yeah, like you've got that raffpoon locked down.
that's nice because, like, also another thing on Tinder you see a lot of is like people with their exes.
Yeah.
So like if it's a particularly hot giraffe, they'll be like, oh wow, this guy dates like sexy animals. I want to be on that list.
That's exotic
too. Yeah.
Like number one, they know that like, oh, you've probably been on a trip to like this isn't you didn't take this to like the dang zoo. You were like in there.
Right, you didn't just go on a safari. You went on a safari
I
and
lived it.
fucked. Are you kidding me? That's the coolest.
They have like signs up everywhere at the zoo that's like, please do not kiss the animals.
Oh, and it should. I'm a pretty good kisser in this
yeah.
picture.
I would say-
I'm going like full suction cup mouth.
Well, I think you're like taking the
this-
picture in this one, so like I'm gonna put.
Oh,
your
it's
hand
like
up
a
here.
selfie.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a giraffe selfie.
Yeah,
That's really nice.
Let me get in there just a little closer, just like really get some lip definition going.
Awesome.
I
Awesome.
for aspiring artists, like when you do lips, just make sure it's just like it looks kind of like two butts just mashing up against each other.
Two
That's really-
butts?
yeah.
Oh, these are when there are multiple. Just one
Yeah.
butt.
One
for-
butt's always
for
better
one-
than two.
For one. One butt is always better than two. Jake Hurwitz. That is a quote.
That's the slogan for 2017.
It's 2017.
McDonald's.
one.
One but's better than two.
You like this guy?
Sure.
What's that one?
That's me.
Describe
It's-
it to me.
It's a black and white photo of me with a girl's hand on my face.
Oh, there we go.
Girls. Oh yeah, that's
Gen-
good.
Gently touching my face.
So like, should the giraffe be gently touching you? I think so. So I'm just gonna like draw like
Caressing,
a quick
yeah,
hoof.
yeah.
Yeah, the hoof is in there, kind of caressing. I don't know how the giraffe got its leg this high up. I think it's a very flexible giraffe, if you know what I mean.
Yep. I mean, I only kiss flexible giraffes.
Giraffe
Giraffe has to be able to raise its leg up to high five me.
I think that
That's like my first test.
I think this is gonna get you a lot of.
Like my giraffe game is on point. It's just it's really human women that
I think you should put that in your
And
profile.
I didn't ask for you to help me with the giraffes. I actually asked for you to help me with human ladies.
Do you think that if he puts that in his profile, he's like, I'm tired. Like I'm a man who's tired of dating giraffes, and I'm looking for a real lady.
Right.
Like vulnerability.
Oh, this
Or
is
you
great.
just like embrace that you
Yeah.
want a giraffe and you're like looking for the right giraffe to settle down with.
Are there a lot of giraffes on Tinder?
I have never seen one.
You've
but
never
I also-
matched with one.
Yeah, I haven't had Tinder for a little while now. So
Oh
I
yeah,
think
you're on a purge.
I'm on a purge.
Okay, I see.
Wow.
So like
Oh,
you're saying,
I
what
like-
you're saying is that Nathan could be
This
like
one.
picking up.
Sure.
This one's really nice.
I'm in a suit. I'm
Yeah.
in a suit in that
Oh,
one.
I'm gonna give you a tie.
and there's two other people that's like, I have friends.
I have a social life.
Do you think, Jake? Do you think that maybe Nathan could be like picking up the slack, picking up what you're putting down when it comes to Tinder with this
Yeah.
picture?
I think that's, dude, that is what's up. Like if you're, so many people are like, I'm well traveled.
Yeah.
I've got exotic tastes. Like this says all of that. Like you,
Wow.
you just trumped everybody.
Yeah, this is.
I'm gonna upload this picture straight away.
And I'm gonna say, well, hold on. Let me go ahead. And, I'm like just about done with this,
Uh-huh.
and we can move on to our next problem. But let me just go ahead and add a little bit of like muzzle definition there.
Oh sure.
You gotta like,
You know giraffes
Have blue tongues.
yeah. Oh man, dude, it's gonna be like a blueberry otter pop up in your mouth, man.
Oh god. Otter.
And then,
Hey,
what? Here's
giraffe's tongues. It's longer.
That's true.
Oh my God, you're right. They didn't need a new slogan.
They had it.
Did you? What's
The
the good
original.
one? Swiping left.
Oh God.
Jesus.
Is it the other one?
Yes, of course.
All right, fine. Well, it's there. We go. You swiped right. You did it.
Oh, I like that.
Congratulations. And I've proven myself inferior. I've disgraced myself by not knowing how
Yeah,
to fuck.
Mr.
how to get
Mr.
fucked.
Engaged. Mr. Committed relationship to engage.
You're so engaged, man. You'll never get it. You'll never understand the joy
Of the hunt.
of seeking other people's validation because you already have a soulmate.
That's true.
Idiot.
I get to go home and seek someone's validation every day. All right, well, let's do. We've got a couple other problems up there. Nate, do you want to get in on this one?
Oh sure, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this a little over here. I'm gonna delete this giant question mark because there's really no need for that anymore.
There's no need, and you can make Tindo.
Tindo
smaller.
is I think like Tindo is like the mascot.
Yeah, he's the mascot of this.
It's like like
this Marvel
Snappy.
Solvers.
You got the Snappy Ghost is the mascot for Snapchat.
Yeah, the Snappy Ghost.
Snappy the Ghost.
Snapster,
Does he have a
the
name?
friendly
Oh,
ghost.
Snappy. Yeah, he's a voyeur. Snappy the Ghost just like is constantly creeping on you.
Snapper, the friendly ghost.
Looking at you in the shower. Snapper, the friendly
Jesus.
ghost. He's been there for over an hour.
Whoa.
That's Snappy the friendly ghost. Yeah.
You're quick.
Web brand startups. If you need someone to design a logo and a slogan,
And a theme song.
the full slogo, I will give that to
Not
you.
enough apps have theme songs. Have
I
jingles.
don't think
there,
so.
there aren't enough jingles.
Can you imagine? Yeah. What would Tinder's theme song be?
Is it to the tune of something else, or it's like totally original?
It's like a jingle. I think.
Okay. So I'll give you a beat, and then you.
Okay. You want me to give? Okay, I got this. Hey yo, it's Saturday night. You wanna get it going right. Swipe right. If not, don't do that. Swipe left. Don't do that either. Get married to a girl you know.
What?
That was real bad.
Down the dang phone. Yeah, it's reverse psychology.
Oh,
that
interesting.
slogan is,
Yeah, yeah. Because like nothing makes you want to take up your phone and swipe than
Yeah.
somebody saying put
Don't
your
do
phone
it.
down.
So, wait, did we talk about the next drop?
No, we didn't get there. So
Oh, my bad.
I've just been sort of drawing what you've been talking about.
Oh, just
Throw your
putting
phone
your
in
phone
the
in the
trash.
trash. Yeah.
That's
the Tinder slogan. Put your phone in the trash.
That's
Great.
ridiculous. Because it's calling everybody on Tinder trash.
Yeah, you're trash and you belong in.
Put your phone in the trash. Put your
Because
dick
that's
in
where
the
you
trash.
belong. Oh yeah, your phone's in the trash. Why not put your dick there?
Yeah.
There it is.
All right, so Daisy says, guys, my problem is daddy long legs.
Uh-huh.
They've
Whoa.
invested my home. I'm deathly afraid.
Oh.
I'm too afraid to kill them, and it's not bad enough to call an exterminator. How do I deal with this horrific mess?
How bad is it? Like,
Well, my instinct is that she is, she's quick to use the term infested.
right?
And
She probably saw a daddy long legs.
right, because she also said it's not bad enough to call it an exterminator. She
Nick,
admits that.
you
So it's
gotta-
also not
yeah.
bad enough to call it an infestation.
Well, here's the thing. If you think about it in like human terms, which I think she
Which
really
I was,
is.
by the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
Cole needs to clarify for himself more than anyone.
exactly.
Oh, you're saying like if the daddy long legs were
Yeah,
humans.
like she's saying it's not bad enough to call the police, but it's definitely a problem.
I guess like
She's being bullied.
if one person was in my house that I
Oh.
didn't know, it would be bad enough to call the police.
Yeah, but I think it's like a bad house guest situation. I think she's being spider bullied.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
that's a real problem. Oh wow.
They're all ganging up, and also she's very small.
I think everybody, daddy long legs definitely have a bad rap because their legs are just so long.
Yeah,
Look
like
at that really
it's
irks
gross.
me. It
They
freaks
don't,
me
like-
out.
it would. The only way it would be worse is if they were like if they had some definition to them.
Oh,
Like
if they had
like-
jacked legs.
Yeah, if
Oh,
they had
yeah.
like
squats.
8 beautiful jacked legs. Actually,
Oh yeah.
maybe that's what. You know what? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's why they're infesting our house. Is because they're ashamed of their legs and they're taking it out on her.
Wow,
'Cause-
see what you're doing right now is
Yeah.
not helping the problem. She's already afraid of daddy long legs,
Yeah.
and you're telling her that they're in her house to get bigger,
No,
to
that's
get
the thing.
stronger.
No, it's like, you
and
gotta
because
think of
they
it-
resent her and they want to take their anger out on her.
Well, they resent all humans because of our big, beautiful, beefy legs.
All right,
But if Daisy were to help these daddy long legs, like get them on a routine, like like help them do some lunges, some squats,
this is so fucking crazy, but it might work.
get them on some like kettlebells nonsense.
Kettlebells?
Yeah, put some kettlebells on them.
You know, your advice is similar to mine thematically.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Though I don't advocate daddy long legs having stronger legs. I feel like their legs are good for what they need.
I think that
daddy
no.
long legs are essentially, you drew that, they're just a ball. It's like it's a Kix treat.
Jake,
It's like a little piece of Kix cereal with
Don't
8
tell
strands
a-
of hair coming out of it,
Don't
right?
tell a bird not to soar. Don't tell a daddy long legs not to get his legs super jacked and on point.
What about a penguin? Would you tell a penguin not to soar?
I would tell a penguin, you've got some great flippers. Like, buff that shit up.
Swim it.
Your pecs looking great. Mm-hmm. Swim it, man. Like,
But see, like a penguin wasn't meant to soar.
a penguin can
Exactly.
soar
A penguin's a bird.
underwater. Haven't you read that book?
And I feel like daddy long legs, if you're trying to get positive, I can out positive you.
Okay. What's your approach, man? What's
Daddy
your
long
take?
legs are beautiful the way they are. They don't need stronger legs.
So you're telling
you're-
her she
okay.
should just sort of affirm them,
But you
telling- yeah,
agree
I'm
with
t-
me that they're like
give them like a daily affirmation.
yeah, their self-esteem is what's the problem here.
I would agree that her view of them is unnecessarily negative.
It's toxic.
Yes. So like daddy long, you're viewing them as a problem, so it's a problem. Why don't you start viewing like, I'm not sure I know quite enough about daddy long legs diet to really advise. Like, do they eat flies and pests like other spiders do?
Yeah, but I think they got tiny mouths. Like so much too. It's like a point of it's problematic. Like people are making fun.
So
of
you're
them
making
for it.
you're making fun of their legs and their mouths. I feel like you're a daddy.
All right.
You are fucking
Caldwell's-
Daisy.
I'm a hater.
This is your question.
Oh, fine. All right, you ran it through you de-scrambled my message.
Wow,
You decoded
dude.
my shit. I hate daddy long legs.
So you're the bully.
I'm
You're the
I'm
bully in this situation.
I'm the spider bully. I'm the
I think
daddy bully.
She just needs to start thinking about what the daddy long legs is giving her, like a pest-free house.
That's
they,
true.
Because they eat other.
You're saying they should team up,
Yeah, partner up.
partner up, and she could like.
You know, Nathan fucked a giraffe. You should have sex with the daddy long legs.
Oh, like a whole swarm of them.
Is that crazy? It doesn't have to be like an orgy or anything.
You know-
just like one is fine.
I think like an hour ago I would have told you you're crazy, but now I get it. I'm saying like it's 2015.
Yeah,
Get a giant swarm of daddy long legs.
didn't say that, but yeah,
Get as many as you can, enough to fill a bed.
sure.
Fuck them. Just
Wow.
like go to town on them.
That's
Go to town on that undulating mass of spiders.
so. with your first drawn out, we have recommended that this girl who is afraid of daddy long legs
Overcome her fears.
by fucking a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Okay. This is great.
I think
this advice is gonna stand the test of time.
I think so. Look at this truce. This is like, oh man.
So
She swiped
it's
right
a good
on
thing
them
that at least
spiders.
Nathan drew the real advice. Or
I think my
are you now
advice was pretty on point.
Are you now drawing her having sex with daddy long legs? Okay. that's
Okay.
good.
So let's review our options here, because I think like we've given Daisy a lot of good ways to go with this.
Right.
She can form a treatise. With
Yeah,
the,
which
the
is
long
just
legs.
embracing them
Yeah,
and not being
like-
afraid and saying it's nice that they're here because
And
they
maybe-
saved me from my other bites.
And because they have such small mouths, like say she went to like the pet store and got some like dead crickets or something, that's a feast. That's Thanksgiving for Daddy Longlegs.
You just leave one of those outside your door, the daddy long legs will all go and feast on the cricket.
Okay, so we've got like Jake's rational, maybe a little boring suggestion, which
Yeah.
is to form a treaty with them.
I feel like it's not fair to call my suggestion rational and boring. My suggestion is the one that will work. Your suggestion is that she fucks spiders.
Okay, well, like,
So, yes. Oh wow, this is really nice. Actually, based on the drawing, this is definitely what I want to happen.
I keep forgetting that she's very tiny.
Yeah.
no, the daddy long legs are huge.
Oh, this is okay. So that was the context we didn't get in the original thing. Was it like?
Now put a cigarette in there. Yeah, right,
Yeah, there we go. Oh, he could have 8 cigarettes.
he could.
Can you imagine?
He's putting one hand around her head.
Like, hey, that was great, babe. I'm gonna smoke 8 cigs. 2 of them are vapes, just for fun. We got 3 great solutions here. I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely my favorite.
Mine's a little saucier, but hey, it's whatever you want. That's the beauty of this. That's why we do this show. To
Right.
give you options.
They all involve love, and that's kind of thematically nice.
Holy shit, you're right. Drawblem. I think we can call this one officially solved.
Yep. All right, great, solved.
So what do you think, guys? Should we do one more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
7:20. We got time for one more. And then
Are you
we gotta
all
wrap
right? You don't have to go?
up. We gotta go at 7:45. You
Oh,
guys
okay.
are invited to dinner, by the way, if you want.
I think I have to go downstairs and shower.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, are we invited to that?
Yeah, you can definitely come.
Okay.
That's fine with me for sure.
There's like 3 showers down there. We could all just like shower up at the same time.
All right, yeah, sure.
I think there's 2 showers and a
Right.
toilet.
But I mean, all we need is one shower or one toilet.
All you need is one shower.
Or toilet.
One shower, no problem.
Yeah,
2017.
that's a beautiful slogan for the year.
We're like stockpiling these slogans. What are you drawing right now?
I'm just thickening up these legs.
Oh, good.
All right, you got which one do you use?
All right, do you
Which one
wanna
do you wanna
Nick,
do?
make that canvas nice and all right?
Nice and blank?
Yeah, we gotta blank up that canvas. We got more to draw. We
Okay.
got one last suggestion. One last drawblem.
Problem to solve, I think.
Okay.
Jake, it's the host's pick. I
Oh,
guess.
all right, great. So this one comes from a guy named Nathan.
Okay.
Oh,
It's me.
Nathan.
I need help with my Tinder profile.
Nathan Yaffo.
This one comes from. All right, this is making up totally original name.
I love it.
Here we go.
You're better at this on your show.
Dusky.
Yeah.
Right. So his name is Dusky.
Jerry Sandusky.
Dusky Computadora.
Oh.
Man.
Okay. Did you just pull that like straight from the dome?
Out of nowhere.
that's a
I had
really
my
good
eyes
name.
Shut.
Like Athena.
Dusky Computadoraman.
Dusky Computadora? Mm-hmm. Spanish.
Hold on, you
He
wanna draw this
writes,
I do.
"Dear wise, precious, handsome, talented artist,
Oh, that's you.
please solve my problem. I am a not very flexible 17-year-old guy in a high school yoga class. I need to find a yoga pose that will not only help me achieve perfect state of zen, but also blow away all the yoga pants wearing girls in my class.
Okay.
Help."
That's a good.
Who has yoga class in high school?
No, they're just wearing yoga pants to class. I think is what's going on here. So I'm gonna draw
he
him.
said he had a yoga class.
Yes.
Oh.
In a high school yoga class.
Well, I mean, like that makes sense.
That's
Like,
what a,
you know,
what a cool high school. You
you-
get
you
to
have,
take
like-
yoga.
Yoga just wasn't around when we were in high school.
Exactly.
I think
like we didn't even. We had like barely had computer class when I was in high school.
what is...
We had barely computers class.
This is his. He's not very flexible, and also he has a tiny. I'm gonna give him a little tiny hat.
A little tiny hat.
There he is. What's
Wow,
what's
what a progressive school. They
this
let him
is
wear hats
D
in
for
school.
Desky. There he is. There's our boy
Yeah.
Oh,
Desky.
Desky.
I'm also drawing him like he said he's not very flexible, so I'm kind of just drawing him as like a big like
Very like solid
Yeah, just very like solid looking dude.
Yeah.
Kind of like a tree trunk of a man.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
There actually is a yoga pose called tree trunk. So
Does it require bending?
Because he's not good at bending.
Because
he is essentially a tree.
Yoga poses rarely seem to, like, the name rarely seems to correspond with what the actual pose looks like.
Yes. So we can really, like, we can be as creative as we want. I would say we make up our own yoga pose.
Okay.
Honestly.
That's a nice idea.
Yeah. So what are you thinking for
He's
old
doing
Dusky?
the robot.
It looks like he's doing the robot.
That's just how he walks.
He is extremely he has
trying to think of, like-
extreme rheumatoid arthritis.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Dusky.
But we're gonna loosen this boy
He
up.
looks computadorman. His stomach is just a computer. His stomach is an iMac.
I'm gonna give him a shirt that would suggest that. And it's got a little apple.
He's a
in it.
Teletubby.
That's nice.
Got a little apple there.
Okay.
This is Dusky Computadora. Computadoraman?
All right. So the yoga
Yeah.
poses that I know.
Yes.
Child pose. That's one.
Okay. Child
Happy
pose
baby,
is like
that's another.
Child pose is when you kind of go like that.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
like, down like that. Yeah.
Then there's down dog.
Down dog. How's down dog look? That's
Sort of
kinda
like child pose, except your knees aren't bent. It's like your body's making a.
Oh, you're kind of.
an
Oh yeah,
upside
yeah.
down V.
You're kind of like.
You're just sticking your butt right up.
Yeah, most yoga
Butt
is just
right up.
putting your butt right in the air.
So like
It's
that's
like-
what we can focus on is like he's got to get that butt up there.
Right.
He's got to get that butt up there.
Oh, that's kind of all right. So how about all he needs to do is like grip his ankles as
Yeah.
far down his legs as he can,
And
then fall forward onto his massive
Oh.
forehead.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's sort
Yeah.
of like
So
it's sort of like child's pose, except with your hands on your
Can
your
I
ankles.
suggest a name for it?
Yeah.
Teens pose.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Because it's sort of like a graduation of child's
Exactly.
pose.
So here he is. Like there's his massive
It's
forehead.
a little more R-rated. Just
Yeah,
like the teens
but like
it.
it's still like it's still safe.
Yeah.
Still safe for work.
right.
You could do
Safe
this.
for work, safe for
It's
play.
SFW
Safe for
for
school.
sure.
Yeah. So here he is.
SFS.
He's kind of like a little to the side, being like, "I did it."
Is his tiny hat should be on the ground.
Absolutely, fell right off his head. Because we should mention this is after the fact. There was a large, loud thump.
Yeah.
That happened. There's
Yeah,
this little hat.
His nickname's gonna be Thumpy. Everyone in his class is gonna be like, "Good one, Thumpy."
And that's cool. You're in. Once you have a nickname,
Yeah. Once you have a nickname, the rest is peaches.
That's what high school's about, dude. Getting that nickname.
getting that nick.
What was your nickname in high school?
My nickname in high school. Okay, so my last name is Yaffee, and when I was in high school, there was a song that came out.
Laffy Taffy?
A rap song came out
The Laffy Taffy.
called Laffy Taffy,
Oh,
and so people called me Yaffee Taffy because high schoolers are the most creative people.
Yeah.
They're creative.
My nickname was just Jake the Snake, so that's not even
That's
like
pretty
an
good.
origin- That's not even a pun on.
That's just
I
a
mean,
fun
like,
rhyme.
Laffy Taffy, at least they said Yaffy Taffy.
Right.
Jake the Snake was just already a wrestler. They just took his name.
that's kind of cool though, because like that's a good association. I think. I don't think that. I don't
Have
think
you ever
that
seen a picture
person.
of Jake the Snake, the wrestler, though?
I think so. I could not like pick him out of a lineup. He's a flashier one. right?
He's one of those
He
the
legitimately had a snake.
flashier ones.
He had a mustache, right? He had like a handlebar mustache.
Ooh.
He's
Yeah.
a balding guy with a mullet. This guy like, he looks so unattractive. It's crazy that he was one of the most. He was
But that's
very
true.
famous.
Like
Well, you need the more attractive ones and the less attractive ones to make the ones that are more attractive look more attractive.
yeah,
By comparison.
I think they were what they
It's
were
like
saying.
having the ugly friend. What's that movie coming
it
out?
looks like the
Ugly Friend?
Tom Selleck.
The ugly friend. Yeah, he does.
Sorry,
It's like
I mean, Jake the Snake. You had a great career.
he looks
You're a
like
good
one
man.
of the bad Rob Lowe's from those whatever commercials.
Those commercials?
They're doing really great. I think they're Arby's commercials.
They are.
Oh, this pose is like
he's nailing it.
straight up like knocked himself out. Basically.
Yeah, his eyes are open, but like he's checked out.
He's concussed.
He's out the lunch.
I think
He can only do this pose 3 times,
This-
and they have to take him out.
I do think you'll pass out and maybe achieve Zen. I'm not sure you'll impress
Yeah.
anybody, but you will get some sympathy, perhaps.
I think yeah.
So that's all.
You're gonna get that sympathy play.
Perhaps.
You can see a little bit of his butt.
That's great.
Yeah, thank you. You can see
Let's just see
that.
all of his butt. His pants fell off completely. when he did this.
What the heck? It's a safe angle. His angle's safe for work. His pants are just at his knees. That is so. What you're going to do is like you do unbuckle your pants before you start the pose.
Yeah, unbuckle your yoga pants. Make sure you got the yoga pants with
Oh
the
no,
buckles.
he's not wearing the yoga
Oh,
pants.
he just the girls wear the yoga pants.
Yeah.
He just they're way down.
Right.
Those pants are way
Those
down.
fell all the way off. That's why people wear yoga pants.
Exactly.
No
so
buckles.
that you don't concuss yourself when your pants fall down. The buckles, yeah, he like slammed his head on the buckle. It's no good for him. It's no good for you. Desky? Yeah. So there it is. He's supporting himself a little bit, but I'm gonna draw some spirals on there. I will say this is
That was a circle.
this is a spiral. It's a
You just made it a spiral and then said it was a spiral.
All right, well, like revisionist history, man. History's written by the winners.
We definitely need to get a better guess. On this.
Guys, no, that's not. It was a fun goof before, but like, you're sounding really serious.
Yeah.
No, it's a fun goof. It's
It's a funny goof, dude.
Yeah,
And hey, tell you what, we're gonna record the next one in a couple months, so just be sure to come back.
I love laughing
around
with you
then.
guys and doing the
Okay.
goofs. Guys, all right, well, it's been really fun. We drew a lot of cool stuff and some terrifying things like this right now.
Yeah, we did it.
I think we're done.
All
I think we
right.
can call it. Thank you all so much for watching, for listening.
Nobody can say it didn't last longer.
it lasted so much longer.
It's like that gum that I can't remember and won't name.
Good.
Thank you.
This is an unsponsored
Arby's
episode.
Arby's gum.
Arby's gum.
Jake, can you sign this somewhere?
Yeah. I'll go
Maybe like right above that butt.
for sure, right above the butt.
So
crack.
this has been drawn
Uh-oh.
out. Oh, you got it. Just don't click that button. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Kind of gave up at the end. The JA though, that was on point.
That-
Can I do
I
it
think
again?
that's-
How do I do this?
I'll delete it for you. You can just do it yourself.
You like that, Nate?
It works like a real. It looks like a real pencil.
I gotta say, I like the initiative you've taken here, Jake.
It's incredible.
It's good. Wow, you're surprisingly good at drawing. Oh no.
Yeah.
The next hour of the show is just Jake trying to write his signature. It's like,
That's
no, it
crazy.
doesn't look good.
I just revealed
That's
the
really close to what it is.
Nice.
I just revealed a check below this layer. Signed for $2 million.
No!
Aha! The first episode of Drawn Out, and the best scam we've ever done.
All 2 million of my savings.
Exactly on the dot, that number. Well, that's been our show, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Jake, for being on. And
Thank you.
we are sorry.